What's going on, Tarnished? It's Darkstrider, the YouTube Assassin, and a couple of people have been asking me what is the easiest way to defeat the Tree Sentinel, which is pretty much the first boss that you kind of find out in the field. So I'm going to show you a strategy that I used, which I found a little bit easy, and I'm going to tell you how I did it. First, though, let's get into some stats. So the Tree Sentinel is going to be level 25, and the first one you come across is going to drop 3,200 runes, and then the ones that are like later on, you'll find at least two more on the road that'll be 16,000 and 17,600 runes. And what they're going to drop is the golden halberd. Later on, you'll find another one that will drop the Erd Tree Great Shield and the Hero's Rune. The ones that we're battling right now are found in Limgrave, which is the very first part of the game, and then later on you'll find them in Elden, the royal capital. Now, as far as hit points go, in the field they've got 1,954 hit points, and then when you get out into Elden, the royal capital, again, it'll be 6,000 hit points. So that's something to consider. You definitely do not want to start this fight early on. You want to wait till you gain a couple of levels and you get a couple of pieces of armor, possibly better weapons, better armor, and maybe even hit it with the smithing stone a couple of times. You definitely want to do it on horseback, so make sure you have torrent. And the strategy that I use is going to be as follows. What I'm going to do is, number one, make sure that I'm targeting him, and I'm kind of going to tap him and run away. I know a couple of people have said that they've used arrows or something like that, and for me that just doesn't work. This was much simpler. I just tap him, run away. I mean, it's going to take a while to take all that health, but it's not going to be as hard as kind of hitting him with arrows and trying to put some distance between me and myself and himself. What I'm going to do, though, is if I'm really in trouble, I'm going to dash off. You can dash with the mount, with torrent. Just dash away. Wait till he strikes and then smack him. As you can see, he keeps doing these kind of like wild swings. When he does the swing, hit him. Don't get too close to him. It doesn't matter what side you're on. It doesn't matter if you hit the shield side or the axe side. Just make sure that you're out of his way when he kind of swings that axe. Also, I want you to understand that one of the problems that you're going to have is that, number one, you will run out of stamina quick, especially as you're dashing away, especially as you're swatting at this guy and trying to get away. All right? Number two, look at that attack. He does these attacks when you see his horse kind of look like it's about to jump up or kind of like it's kneeling down. It's going to jump up. He's going to do that shield bash into the ground. You want to make sure that you avoid all attacks, because that's really going to take you out. Another thing that you want to make sure is that torrent, keep his health up. You don't understand how crazy it is that this Tree Sentinel, can destroy torrent and leave you mountless. If you are mountless, you are going to need to use one of the flasks of Crimson Tears in order to bring torrent back, so you definitely don't want to do that. Just make sure that you've got everything down pat, that you're just dashing away. Keep your health up, keep your stamina going. If you're worried about something, just take off a little bit further so that you're out of the way, so that you have time to recover, and just make sure that you don't go near any other enemies. I can't tell you how many times you go near other enemies and obviously they make your whole battle difficult. So make sure that you're doing the right thing. As you can see, I'm losing health. I'm almost out of it. It's either him or me, and I choose me every time. You got to be careful with this battle. Like I said, smack him, dash away. It may take you a couple of times. You may feel bold and want to keep hitting him, but that's that. Once you got him, as you can see, enemy felled, and I got the golden halberd, and that's all there is to it. Plus the 3,200 XP or runes. That's always fun as well. Now, once you defeat him, the enemy is felled. He does not respawn. Does not matter if you restart your game. Doesn't matter if you logged out and then you came back in. He's gonna be gone. You've defeated him, and that's all there is to that. Of course, obviously, if you play a separate file, you play another character, he will be there again. Yes, indeed. But in this file, in this game, he's gone. It's over. You defeated him. You got the weapon, and that's all there is to that. Now, as I said, there will be other characters further down the road, other versions of him, and there'll be different strategies to get them, or if they're on horseback, this is a strategy that I used. But let me know in the comments below, what strategy did you use to defeat him? If you did defeat him, have you defeated him? And what do you think of this strategy? Is this something that you could make work, or is this something that you're kind of stressing out about? Let me know that in the comments below. Also, if there are any other kind of bosses that you see out there, things that you want to defeat, zones you want to clear out, or anything like that, feel free to let me know, and I'll look into the strategy. I'll do a video on it, and that way you'll have what you need in order to defeat this game. It's really not that difficult as a Souls game. It's just difficult enough, but it is a beautiful, beautiful entry and intro into the world of these kind of games. Other than that, I really do hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you guys all in the next one.